The winning project is part of a bigger plan to revitalize the city center. We chose the project because it really seduces people to go inside, because of what you can see from the outside and what it promises what you will find inside.
So I'm Tom McGlynn. I'm an associate at Neil McLaughlin Architects, the International Rugby Experience project. I would describe it as a tall, contemporary, civic brick building, and it's creating a new destination and visitor experience to celebrate the global sport of rugby. So we have things like the grand portico as the main entrance, which gives a place for fans, visitors, day-to-day visitors to gather. Above the portico is a balcony. In fact, we were inspired by looking at images of when Munster won the European Cup, and this street, this main thoroughfare out here, was flooded with an army of red fans. And we love the idea that a kind of cup-winning team might one day stand on that balcony showing off their cup to the adoring fans below. The space we're in right now, which is at the top of the building, it's called the Hall of Legends. We feel there should be a tangible link between the structural forces found in the building and the game of rugby, essentially. And I think brick plays a really important part in that, in the way that rugby players come together to form bonds around the pitch, to make themselves stronger as a unit. I think brick does that as well. And as an architect, you're taking the very kind of humble module of a brick. So the bricks come together to form the piers behind me now that hold the structure of the roof above us. One of the most breathtaking moments in this building was this top floor. That moment of ascending the building for the first time, having the sort of revelation of this ceiling that we'd all sort of thought about and scratched our heads about for so long, was probably one of the most kind of inspiring moments for me personally. The area here is the Georgian Quarter, which was built in the 18th and 19th century. There's a strong tradition of using brick in Limerick, and that's one of the key reasons we chose to build this building in brick. For us, it was very important that there was quite a refined, simple and consistent material palette. So we purposefully didn't want to use lots of different materials. We wanted brick to really stand out as the primary kind of material that this building is constructed from. We took a fabric-first approach in the design of this building. What that means is that we put a lot of emphasis on ensuring a highly efficient thermal envelope. We also made sure that we had very good levels of air tightness to avoid, obviously, the hot air within the building escaping out, but also cold air outside the building getting in. And a key part of that sustainable design approach was being aware of the benefits of thermal mass. I think this is a building that us as architects, the full design team, the client team, and everyone involved in the project can be very proud of. For me, this award means a lot for the brickwork, for the architecture involving brick. It's really a pleasure. It's really a wonderful thing.